Howdy, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers, and gonna do something a little different. I'm actually gonna do a playthrough from Apex Survival, and what I'm going to do is we're gonna do this on a Keen server. Now I can't go to this server. To the Keen US #1 on the advanced because I've got to play through. Well, I was playing with the buddy on that one and just kind of got a little jacked up. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the next server right here, Keen US #2 Advanced Survival. So, with the Advanced Survival, you do get the radiation. So, and we're going to have some severe limits we're going to have to play with. So, 5 drills, 5 grinders, 5 welders, 20,000 PCU limit. All of these, harsh limits is what I'm going to have to contend with. And I don't know if I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna go with. Let's see here. So there's no faction. There's. Okay, so right here, grids over, won't be restored. Okay, but you're limited on your PCU per player, and I'll have to go and show that. Then where is the uh, let me see what I want to do here. All right, well, we're gonna go no faction, and I'm doing space. Okay, so get out of my seat. Let's get started. I'm going to turn this block off for now. Let's get the. Well, first, let me hop in my seat here. I need. Let's see here. Let's get my stuff set up. Ion thrusters. Okay. Save, and then these two might reverse ion thrusters. All right. And I don't need. All right, that'll be good for now. So I'm gonna go G. Go to my groups. So I'm gonna go there, and then my reverse here, and I'm doing it kind of because of being used to using the shit firebolt. Dadgummit, I can't think. Firebolt, yes. So, I am going to remove that. Come on. And that. Start grinding away. All of these armor blocks got to go. Let's see. No, not you, but right here. You. Now, the good thing about starting on, a Keen server is there is no progression. So, I don't need to go and build stuff to unlock stuff. Everything is unlocked already. But I am still needing to convert this respawn ship. So, that is what I'm doing. I feel like I'm missing something. Aha! I am. Right here. Here we go. Let's get this. And is that all of it? All right. So, I am actually going to remove this block as well, and this block. Let's just go ahead and get that done, and this block. There we go. All right, so come here and look at my info. 68 blocks. All right. Oops. Let's put everything. Right click, drag over, type 80. Thank you very much. And 4, 1, and then let's just go through these. Yes, I don't have the hand-eye coordination to do this super fast. I do apologize. Sorry, not sorry. Get over it. Almost. I can feel it. Come on. Almost. Hey, all right. Done. Let's get on back down here. Whee! Grind this one off. Thank you very much. And grind all of my blocks back. I just find that so funny. Sorry. Not sorry. Kind of my new thing. Today is kind of a good day. After the rough weekend that I had, my Cowboys did win yesterday. They beat Washington. And the Broncos beat the Giants. And so my Cowboys are now second in their division. Now I need to take and put my refinery right here. Let's get the refinery. No, hold on. First things first. Not the refinery. I need the drill. Get rid of that. Get my drill right there. And let's load up on some energy, some oxygen. And I'm going to go get that unknown signal. Which is, there we go, right there. Let's go get it. I'm not worried about the respawn pod disappearing just yet, the marker, because I'll have to delete that, which I will do here in just a moment. But I need to get this unknown signal, get my drill going. I want to get this unknown signal before I do the drill, so I'll have to go and remove my get rid of 2 of my thrusters for a short period, but no big deal. No big deal. Well, this is a nice one. Oh, look at that. With an ion thruster? Shit. Now, where is... Oh, there's the cargo. Right there. Oh, well, give me some seeds. Some girders. I will take it. Grab that thruster right there. So before I just want to make sure I can fit everything. In my inventory before all right, yeah, I'm gonna fit. So let's see if I get anything. Nothing. It don't love me. Grindy. Everything just fit. Get back to our pod. Take a look around, see if we see anything. Typically, it does. Typically, I spawn near ice. I spawn near ice typically. So, am I going to get... Yeah, well, there's something right there. So either cobalt, magnesium... Looks like magnesium. All right, so let's put everything in here. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I like it a lot. Let's grab... some steel tubes. Let's get some motors going. That going. And I'm actually going to grind this one down because I like to be symmetrical. Keep everything the same, even, you know. There we go. Oh, I know what I screwed up on right here. I need this. Now I am golden. All right, so G. Put you right here. Toggle on and off. All right. And so if I go to my info, it no longer says respawn pod. I am going to rename this to Trucker's Truck. There we go. Now, let's go get some ore, shall we? That ion thruster just kind of is like worked out perfectly. All right, let me go in here. GPS. Let's delete that. All right. Inventory. Oh, damn it. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to here. Let's get rid of that. Come on. Inventory. Now, what I might do is I might actually set up an event control. I'm gonna stay kind of close to this. I might go ahead and build an event controller kind of early on to shut my drill off. So that way, okay, so I need... All right, let's get... Let's fix the whole production issue. All right, let me get that going and that going. Should be good here shortly. let me refill my oxygen. Oh, okay, I can't do it. Alright, cool. Whatever. Alright, let's get some... Let's get this all put in front of that. All right, that, let me close that door. There we go. We're getting there. Let's let that build for a second while I get me some more coffee and we discuss how we want to play this. So, what I am thinking is, because everybody does like a solo playthrough. Nobody goes multiplayer, or if they do multiplayer, it's, you know, them and a friend or a couple of friends, and they're on a private server because they don't want to get jacked. You know, they want to be little sissy pussies and, you know, not get their... Starting in this game is so easy. It's really not even that big of a deal when you know how to get to a position, you know, to where you don't have to hand drill, and you don't have to hand drill, unless you end up in a situation where, like, you need ice because you're running hydrogen thrusters and you ran out of ice. You know, that would be a need to have to hand drill. So let's see here. Come on, it's got to be getting close. Got to be getting close. And so, let me see here. All right, what I'm going to do is I need to move that. And I think I want to move that right here. All right, so I want to go, well, all right, gyro, thank you. While we're building our products and shit, let's just
inventory full.
Let's get this bad boy moved. So I can get ready to expand my ship when the time comes. And here we go. Oh, coffee's so good. All right, there we go. That is moved. And now I've got a clear path back. Sweet. All right, and there we go. So, Well, actually, so before I go into that, let's, oh, wow. All right, let me make sure that went into production. It did. All right, so let's move all of this stuff forward. Go. Let me figure out, because of the lag, figure out where I'm at in this world. All right, there we go. Cargo container. Now see, the refinery should keep going pretty good with the stone. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. So let's go get. There we go. Let's go get this unknown signal. I've been kicked from the faction. Why was I kicked? I was kicked from no faction. How am I kicked from a faction? That makes no sense. That's just stupid. Oh, another. Oh, this one's got a hydrogen thruster. So it's going to have ice in it. Mushrooms. But it's going to have ice in it right here. Let's go put the ice away and come back and get the rest of this, shall we? We shall. We shall. And then because I've got the basic refinery, I can start. Well, I need to get an ore detector. So I'm going to get my basic assembler going and then an ore detector. And then start working on everything else. So can I should be able to. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. All of my thrusters back. What a very lucky start for me. A very lucky start. All right, so let's put that in there. Put that in there. And let's. Where is this? All right. You know, all that metal grid, I just. Doing good, doing good. All right, where is my? Let's go get the rest of it. And you know, they say space is a hard start. And I mean, in a way it is, but I really feel that it is the easiest way to start. All right, now, oops, wrong one. And because of the 4 small solar panels, I can now build 1 large grid solar panel. Yeah, give me ice. Ice, baby. All right. And so I have tried, excuse me, to do the spacing spot. And the problem with that, one, I don't have the patience, because it is, for spacing, it is an RNG on whether or not you survive. I'm not going after that shit. Because it's whether or not you get an NPC encounter or not. And if you do, what you get. And then if you're near a space station or the moon, you know, it's just there, there's a whole lot of variables that come into account when you are trying to do the spacesuit spawn, especially with like radiation turned on. You know, it's not something easily feasible. All right, there we go. Basic assembler built. Inventory, let's put this all away. I want, let's grab some of that. I am going to get a solar panel. Going right there, and then
energy
I will do
low.
another one right there. All right, let's get some production going here. Just a second. Let me load up on some stone. All right, there we go. Jeez. All right, I need 1, 2 of those. I need let's get those. Let's get those first. Shift middle click. Let's put those into production. Let's get this one built, going. All right. Come on. There we go. All right, 2 solar panels built, and now it is time for a bed, you say? I think a bed would be nice. Okay, so we can safely log off. So let's see here, bed, and I want to do. I'm going to do the half bed. Which, all right, let me turn this off. Right there. So take that little triangle out and 8. Put my. Oh wait, I need interior plate. Let's go with white. Yeah. Get you there. All right. Let's get you going. 2 displays. Boom. Turn you back on. Okay. We can safely log off and we're golden. We've got our survival kit. We've got solar panels. We've got 2 batteries. We have a bed and a drill. All within, 38 minutes? I mean, not terrible. Not trying to do a speed run, but it makes life a whole lot easier. Okay, so now, next things next. Let's get some algae farms going, shall we? And so I think what I want to do is I want to remove that. I'm going to need another. Let's get my building stuff set up, shall we? So let's go logistics. Let's go cargo container, conveyor junction, conveyor pipe junction because I like those. My air vent full because I like the. Oh, no. I like that air vent full because I like the way they look. And then my connector. All right, there we go. So, 1. Do I... oh, damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Alright, right there. Oops. There we go. Okay, we are golden there. Now, I need to rotate my ship. Oop. And I need to get some more. Let's go see. G. Let's get an ore detector going, shall we? I like the new ore detectors. We're going to add that to the build planner. All right, there we go. Oh, that needs to be large grid. Okay, there we go. Right, let's put that all in production. See what we got around us. There we go. Charging our batteries. And I am going to need to go find some ice. And get that stuff going very soon, like. Now for the ore detector. Which could put right there. Then I am looking good. I want to light armor block, ground slope. That. Transition. Yes. Panel, yes. All right, because the panel oh wait, I got to get rid of so that light right there is why you can't put that. Oh wait, but I want the catwalk. I want the catwalk. Where's the cat? This catwalk right here. Because it needs to match. I need to rotate it sideways. There we go. Let's get those going. Let me get out of the sun. So now we can walk across. I'll be able to step out. And so these engines, these thrusters, are going to end up out further. Eventually. They will end up out further. And there we go. I am feeling pretty good about myself. Algae farms to the rescue. All right, so for the algae farms, I am going to remove this ramp. And this ramp. Because I'm going to keep my top, for the sun. And so I want to grab this right here. Let's go power. Let's get some more. Let's do that one there. And then that one there. All right, looking good. Looking good. Let's get this all put away. Because I can weld from here. And while that's producing, see, now I'm not burning through jetpack fuel. Oops. What did I do? I screwed something. Oh, I like that better. Much better look. Let me get my other one since I screwed the pooch. I do that sometimes. All right. Why is it not? Okay, it's attached to the battery now, which the battery is not moving. Let me get underneath. I attached it to the ramp. My bad, my bad. All right, there we go. Now we're going to be doing a little better. All right. Yeah. See? Oh, much better. Much better. All right, so cobalt. It's a nice thing to have. Oh, uranium? Are you kidding me? I, I, yeah. I don't ever get that lucky. Never. Um, I don't know what to say about that. But in the next episode, we're gonna start mining, and I will show you a nifty little drill trick. But I'm gonna make some changes to the ship in the next episode. So until next time, keep it between the ditches.